In today's video, we have our first look at the new LEGO Star Wars foil bag for May 2023, as well as a better look at the LEGO Star Wars 2023 May 4th Death Star promo. Let's get into it, guys. So guys, welcome back to another LEGO Star Wars video, and initially I had no video planned for today, but I figured these two things that kind of just dropped out of nowhere are big enough things to make a quick video over. Again, I don't want to make this video any longer than it needs to be, so we'll get kind of right into it, guys. So first thing being, we have the May 2023 foil bag officially revealed. This is coming from LifeBricks over on Instagram. He actually got in the April one a little bit early, about 5 days early, being the Obi-Wan Kenobi, which, like I said, I like that foil bag. I think it's pretty cool. I don't really think it's worth, going all crazy over, but look, if you're there, if you're able to get it for $4 or $5, I think getting that minifigure there is definitely a good deal. And then, of course, in the back of it, it kind of shows, what the next one will be. So, the Obi-Wan Kenobi was for April. Now we know the one that's coming out, May 20th, 2023, being just a regular old little Y-wing foil bag. So look, this one here, of course, is not a minifigure. It kind of ties in with the X-Wing. Of course, it's the original trilogy. I got to be honest, it's not too bad. And I think all of us understand that, look, we're not going to be getting a minifigure every single month, for these foil bags. And I guess, look, before people in the comment section go crazy on me, I get it. These are in paper bags now. Believe me, I know they're not technically foil bags anymore. It's just kind of natural habit for me to say foil bags. But this one right here, 61 pieces it looks like. And just leave your thoughts down below, I guess. Nothing to go crazy over. Now we kind of know, at least for the people that say are worried it's going to be a Gar Saxon, it's not a Gar Saxon for another month. And for the people that, just genuinely are curious what the foil bags are, it's a Y-Wing. And for the people that wish it was, a shock trooper or a 501st trooper or a 332nd trooper, that's not coming May 2023 at least. But as always, guys, stay tuned to my channel. I like to always bring you guys the next foil bag, whatever month it is. I like bringing that information to you guys because, because look, I think for the LEGO Star Wars community, I think these foil bags, I think they always have been, but I feel like definitely these past, 4 or 5 months when LEGO's kind of been giving us some pretty crazy, minifigures in there, some pretty hype stuff. I really do feel like these are pretty big things to talk about and to let people know of in advance. One last very quick thing on these foil bags that I want to bring up here. I'm not too sure if it's going to correlate for the May foil bag or even this April one coming out here in a couple days, but if you guys are, kind of interested and say don't go out and get these foil bags ever, for the March 2023 one that, dropped a couple weeks ago, people were actually finding that they were combining foil packs. Like, they weren't just giving away the X-Wing, they were actually adding an additional foil pack, an older one on there as well. People were finding an X-Wing and 501st, X-Wing and Tusken Raider, X-Wing and AT-AT, pretty much 2 foil packs for the price of one were happening for that March, foil bag of being that X-Wing. So again, I don't know for a fact if that will happen for the April and May ones. I would assume that's just excess stock that they just haven't been able to sell and just sitting in a warehouse where they're just trying to get rid of it. You know what I mean? So, but that is something to keep in mind. Look, if you guys say don't normally look for these, maybe take a look once or twice if you guys are worrying about, look, you guys can get some old minifigures, old minifigures and old foil bags, and 2 for the price of 1 you can never go wrong with. So there's everything involving foil bags. Moving on, guys, to the next thing here. So of course, I think we all know by now, I was able to leak about 2 weeks ago the May 4th 2023 promos, some kind of blurrier images, kind of off the screen, not in hand, a little bit harder to tell exactly what was going on. But now we have a better look of an in-person image of the LEGO Star Wars 40591 mini Death Star, 289 pieces, no minifigures, of course. And now we have this image right here. So this one will be a LEGO Star Wars promo from May 1st to May 7th in store and online for official LEGO stores only, for purchases over $150 in LEGO Star Wars. And as always, there's 3 promos. If you guys spend $150, you guys will get all 3 of them. I will have a video coming out closer to May 4th. Probably, I'm thinking like April 28th or so. Once we definitively know everything about May 4th. LEGO will officially reveal these at this point. Exactly tell us, look, in-store, online, which is, double VIP, are the new stuff double VIP, exactly what's 5X VIP is an online or in-store, like everything, guys. All that type of stuff. I'll make one final video right before May 1st to let all of you guys know exactly what to do, how to make the best purchases, how to spend the right money, how to save money, and pretty much go from there, guys. But look, my initial thoughts on this, we have the inbox picture right here, or the in-person box picture. And, you know, I gotta be honest, look, it looks a lot better, you know, of course, now that it's like an HD image of the actual box art and not just some, you know, render on the computer screen. But the one thing that I just can't get over, and again, I think we all kind of knew this, it kind of definitely looked like it on the leaked image even, but now we know for sure that actually for the laser beam, you know, they're using trans neon green, which is an accurate color. They've done that for, you know, 15 years at this point. But the biggest thing we can tell, so they're using one of those grass stalk pieces as kind of the little things that kind of go back into the dish, you know, that isn't like the main thing, that, you know, the 3 lines that pretty much line up to the main laser. And, you know, again, we saw that in the leaked images. It kind of looked like it could have been a transparent, you know, regular green, you know, didn't really look like neon green, but now we know for a fact they are just using the regular green stock, you know, grass piece for this, you know, laser. And it's just like, it's one of those things. I get it, man. I've heard of, you know, Lego having to like color lock some pieces before. This reminds me vividly of the Commander Cody helmet this year. That I'll put a picture on the screen, that the antenna on the left side, you know, quite frankly, look, it's a fine build. It's a fine model. They did it, you know, the actual design is good, but they give us a awkward light bluish gray ball joint piece instead of just making it an orange one. And it's like, I get it, you know, how many more times could they ever really use a orange, you know, ball joint piece? Or how many times could they ever really use like a trans neon green, you know, grass piece ever again? But it all just kind of comes down to the fact of, as much as I do think this is well worth, you know, when you spend your $150, it's a really nice addition to that transaction you're making. I just can't call it perfect due to that. You know, I'm not going to say it ruins it, but you can't call it perfect. And look, if you guys want my honest score on this set right here, you know, no minifigure included, 150 or more, I think it looks decent, but I still got to give it maybe like a 7, 9 out of 10. I definitely think it's pretty awkward still. I think this would have been a lot more warranted. It's people have kind of said even, you know, bring this being that, you know, make this that $70 kind of midi scale set like that, you know, Star Destroyer, and maybe bring the Star Destroyer down to a 300 piece build for, you know, May 4th. I think that would have been a little bit better. Or again, you guys know me, I mean, just make both the sets, you know, midi scale, you know, make the Death Star $120, make the Star Destroyer 70, and then give us a May 4th minifigure again for 150. But there's my thoughts, guys. Leave your full opinions down below. What do you guys think about this Death Star right now? I wish we had better pictures of the other promo, but hopefully those will be coming here pretty soon. And really quickly, guys, I want to say I did finish up this light cruiser here, and I know this is a retired set. But if you guys can find this, if you guys want my opinion, again, you guys know I'm very critical of Lego. And sure, me getting this for $80 definitely probably helps my opinion. But this thing is beautiful, man. This light cruiser is a fantastic set. Way better than I ever hoped it would be. Much larger than I was expecting as well. So it's retired, but look, if you guys can get it for, you know, $100, $120, and again, the Moff Gideon's gonna be going in value too. He's like $70 right now. So overall, guys, that light cruiser is crazy. I was building it on live stream, and now I'm finally done with it. So that's all, guys, for today. Again, I'm going to get a haircut right after this, and so you know, say goodbye to the LifeBricks mullet, I guess, if you guys want to call it. But it's getting way too hot out there, man. I can't deal with it. I've been miserable these past couple days, you know, with this hair. So I gotta shave it off. So with all that being said, guys, I will see you guys all in tomorrow's video, which is a Q&A video, and I will have a haircut at that point. So I'll see you guys all then. Bye, guys, and stay safe.